Oh
Believe
god.
me, you actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change little. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me, in here. So the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you in a voice you knew only as red. For it is I, your companion, residing within.
Yep.
You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. They have parts of my head are not my own. And I cannot take my life. It is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended. And I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Yep. Like I was saying for a while, I can't wait to burn this motherfucker. This is what I meant. Because Red is inside and he wants to die. Because I know this because I've seen the second one, and at the very beginning they tell you, he says that he set my own friend on fire. So I've been waiting for this day forever. As for putting me in with the spiders, you asshole. Huh. Well, that was disturbing. Thank you for the key, Red. Oh, hello. That's a weird picture. Red. Let me die. Reap is hunting, please. Death. Okay, apparently Red has been crazy all this time. There's a dog. That's cool, that's just normal. Yeah, whatever. It's not creepy or anything. Note. My dearest friend. Oh, 1 second. Gotta turn off my flashlight, because I believe it does bring it down here. Whatever. My dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some bad news though. A few days ago there was some kind of collapse and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus, I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly kind of creepy crawlies and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, it was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me, otherwise I'd be bored stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, Bronte, Nietzsche, or some German word, perfect bedtime reading. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. Heh, that's funny. I always used to ask my mom how long people survive without food and things. I read how some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks, but she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. That didn't last long. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Second one. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess, but if I had to choose, I'd say I'd want to go mad. Yep. It sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood. Ah, that's why he calls himself Red. Proper mine worker, December 1970. Age 14. Huh. That is a shock. I see why they put that on the 3rd page. Alright. Red, you dirty boy. Slugs? Yep. Funny place to have one. Can I wrench it open? Oh. How's that gonna work? Hammer? Ah, screwdriver. Yep. There we go. Maybe running to the other door. Wire cutter? There we go. Oh, and a noose. I guess Red decided not to kill himself. That's good. I don't want to know what that was used for. Oh, safe place. I guess I'll save. Pretty sure I'm just about to get to the end, but whatever. The chains on his arms are visible now. Not there out of choice. Father looks on aghast. He clutches some notes. Shaking hands, he knows. He knows what has come, what the man has released. The only one who could stop it, Howard knows the real fear. If I've never seen another of these things, oh, okay, yeah. Same thing you just said a little bit ago. To lever it open. Huh. Well, I just cut this thing. Am I supposed to grab something? Am I supposed to put something in there? Is that gonna work? Dynamite? No. Let's try I don't know. Let's try something. There we go. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me, I felt... sorry about that. Where was that? Part of me, I felt, had died, along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they'd answered, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I had caused Red was itself all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than press on into the unknown. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continued journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clue or other to my father's fate, and that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. Yes and no. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic, that's it, my bad, symptomatic of whatever lay behind the threshold. I know now I was right. Oh! This place! I've seen this in the screenshot. I was wondering when I was going to get here. Welcome to the shelter! No thank you. Established 1973. Elevated cast 4, chief staff 6, lower cast 39, temporary 8, total population 87. Key members: Chief Observer Wilbur Frisk. He's a really freaky ass person, as you'll find out in the second game if you haven't seen it already. 80 to present. Ben Strafferson. Chief Chemist Neil Oswald. I know him too. Construction Unit Pierre. Chief Xeno Officer to be announced, Richard Arbuck. RIP. Apparently he died. Excavation Unit TBA. Technology Unit Darren Gray, Rod Smith, or Smithy, whatever it is. Away Team Missing in Action. That's great. Head Chief Benito Carlo. Chief's Translator Howard Lefresque. I'm pretty sure that's my father. I'm not positive. I forgot his last name. Last updated 1812. Yeah, please have your identity documents ready. Yeah. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I'm at the very end of the game now, which is probably gonna freak me out. Yep. Okay. With that, the men who had first descended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. To be continued. Alright, well, looks like I finished Penumbra, number 1. Overall, it was interesting. I mean, it's not nearly as good as Black Plague or Amnesia. Lots of problems. I did have fun with those dogs, though. At the end, not during the whole thing. Like I said, it is more kind of annoying than it's fun, but it's still a good game. You gotta play it before you play Black Plague, for sure. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me, and enjoy the credits.